How's it going, everybody? I was just standing out here. I heard that that's an awesome sound. That's a bird. Anyway, squirrel. We're out here at the garden. Got everything rode up. This thing still has a lot of work to be done to it yet. And I was thinking as I was driving down here, this is the first time I've actually planted a garden for me food out here. So y'all don't be surprised if we come out here and everything I've planted is eaten to the ground. Because most of the time this I plant for deer to eat. Well, we just got it rode up yesterday, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk through this thing and see how many deer tracks I see. And then I'll come to the conclusion of whether I want to put a fence up around it or not. So I'm gonna sit y'all down for a minute and I'm gonna go check. Alright, y'all, this is pretty much what I'm going to do. Over here, all this, all the way down there, I'm going to plant corn. And right this side, I got some little short rows over here because this food plot, it's straight on this side, but on this side, it's got like an angle, and I got a couple of short rows right here. And I'm gonna plant corn on the 2 or 3 short rows, and I'm gonna plant corn on the 2 full rows on this side. Because the way the sun comes up, all the shadows is going that way. All right, right on this side of the corn, I'm gonna put okra. 1 row of okra. And then I'm gonna have two rows of tomatoes right dead in the middle. And probably on this side of the tomatoes, I'm gonna have pink-eyed purple hulls, and that's what I'm worried about the deer eating. But if I plant enough for me and them, maybe we'll be okay. We'll see. But you know, all it takes is one night for a group of hungry deer to come through. They'll wipe you out. But since I got such a long growing season, I'll put a fence up and replant. But we're gonna try. We're gonna do what we can do. See what happens. This is the first time I ever put a garden out here, so maybe the deer during the summer they stay back yonder. Wishful thinking. But what I'm gonna do tonight is ain't terribly too much I gotta do for the tomatoes. I'm gonna plant this garden. You know, I've seen so many ways to plant a garden on YouTube in the last 2 years. It's crazy. But the way I'm gonna plant this garden is the way I've seen my daddy plant a garden and my grandfather on my mama's side plant a garden. You go through and take your hoe and dig that row deep, put you some triple 13 down, pull the dirt over the top of it, make you a little trench, and come back and put your seed. That's the way I'm gonna do it. As far as tomatoes, I remember when I was about this tall, my daddy had we had an assembly line. We had somebody with the bucket of water and a cup. We had somebody digging the holes. We had somebody putting the plants in, and we had somebody pulling the dirt up around them. It was funny. You dig a hole, pour a cup of water in, put the plant in, pull the dirt up over top of it, you're done. That's the way we did it. Me and my sister, my mama, and my daddy was out in the garden doing that. Awesome memories. Awesome memories. But what I'm fixing to do now, basically, I'm gonna set out some tomatoes right here in the middle. All those Arkansas Travelers I got. That's what I'm finna do. So let's see if we can get something done. There, that row is ready to plant now. You see how pretty that row is? What the hell? Huh, see how pretty that row is? Whew, that's a workout. I'll stop me a workout challenge. Y'all noticed how I was going from one side to the other? Well, when you're working on one side, when you get on the other side, you're working a whole different set of muscles. Yeah, that sounds like a workout channel. Jay's Garden Workout. Build your muscles up and grow you some food. Yeah, that'd be funny. Alright, now that row is ready. That was just getting ready to plant the tomatoes. It's ready to plant tomatoes now. Now we're finna go through the process of putting the tomatoes in the ground. Alright, y'all. Here's the top of our row. Yeah, there's still a lot of grass scrapping here, but that just means I'm gonna have to weed weed a lot. But this is the top of your row. What you want to do, I don't have the little shovel with me right now, but this dirt's really loose. So what you want to do is just dig your little hole. Dig your little hole about like that, just big enough for the tomato to go in there. Get you a cup of water. Just pour the whole cup of water in there. It'll soak down. And then pinching one of your little tomatoes out. These are those Arkansas Travelers that I ain't never planted before. I'm gonna go ahead and pinch all of them out of here. Just pinch them out. You see there's 4 bunches of roots here. Just kind of lightly pull them apart. One of them didn't make. But you can take these and just lay them. I'm gonna put these about 12 inches apart because I don't want them all bunched up together. But now that you got that dirt soaked down in there, you just take this dirt and lightly pull it around. And seeing these tomatoes probably really should have been watered before I even did this, I might take a little bit of water and put on the top of them. But that's all there is to it on setting these out.